to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
A big-time effort for Dennis Schroeder, providing a lot of energy for Brooklyn. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
The front court is Shai and Johnson. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Okongwu in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Takes a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Young outside. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Johnson. Back to Daniels. Young outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 5 points so far.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
The three from Johnson. Rebound, Atlanta.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They get the rebound. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to keep himself on the highlight reel.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. He's checked in for Atlanta. And the Nets also making a change. Brendan Watford's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 13-point game. Out to the right wing. Here's Watford. And he's good on the three ball. Watford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Daniels. And Nance kicks to Daniels. That one's in, his first shot this game. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 to 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. 11 feet away. Offensive rebound. Now, here is Young. He's got 5. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Johnson. Over Okongwu. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Nance a screen on Simmons. And here's Daniels. Hawks passing it around. Okongwu finds Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Daniels from outside. Clowney pulls it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
From deep, Johnson. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Jalen Johnson comes in for Larry Nance. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Reza Shea. And it's Bogdanovich in for Daniels. And they get it. It's deflected. Schroeder outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Watching Schroeder put the team on his back has been entertaining, and he's scoring at a steady clip.
Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Over in the corner, Claxton. Here's Schroeder, and the Nets another 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And there it is for him. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Showing no mercy. Young gets free with the cunning dribble move.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Schroeder. Buries it down low. 25 points for Dennis Schroeder.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Brooklyn rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights.